Let's see what we got here. Let's see, but make sure y'all share the room. I'm gonna share the room. Make sure y'all share the live stream and like the video. Just sending a text. Just doing my little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. Shalom to Rhoda. Path to Yahweh. Good to see y'all up in here this morning. Yeah, I made this post. I made this comment, right? Yo, I made this comment on 50 Cent, Shalom Antisocial. Yeah, I made this comment on 50 Cent Instagram, right? So on 50 Cent's Instagram, let me make sure I click this here. So on 50 Cent's Instagram, right? 50 Cent shows this post of this comedian, right? And so I'm gonna play the video, right? Because I got like 200 something replies to my comment. So I'm gonna play the video and then I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on, let me make sure I mute this. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna play this and I want y'all to listen to this shit because, and then I'm gonna tell y'all the comments been going crazy on 50 Cent posts, right? So hold on, let me see.
City. They're saying you're a bunch of fucking criminals, drug addicts, and pedophiles. That is not the whole city. That is a very small, specific section of the city. It's called Diddy's house. That is, listen. Is Diddy going
so now this is a white guy.
Someone asked Shohei Ohtani. I know he got the...
This is a white guy, right?
Those Japanese love gambling, bro. Or I believe they call it driving. But whatever, man. Listen, this is the only reason I think he might be guilty. Every celebrity in LA has had their home robbed except Diddy. And I thought about it, it's like, bro.
So now, this is the comment I made. Now I'm going to tell y'all the comment I made on the post, right? This is the comment that I made. I'm going to read it verbatim.
Hold on, LA, I got tired of the...
Hold on, mute that. Let me see if I... So this is the comment I made. All I said was, a white man calling a black man a pedophile doesn't even apply. That's all I put. That's the only comment I made because that's just what I felt. And I wasn't even that serious because I don't give a fuck about Diddy like this. I don't care about Diddy like that. But a white comedian, a white male comedian pointing out pedophile and making it all be at Diddy's house when we know white males are the creme de la creme of pedophiles. So I just felt this shouldn't apply. This shit got 220 replies. This post got 220 replies because I said a white man calling a black man a pedophile. Like, we should even look at it. I mean, come on, man. Come on. So I wanted to highlight that real fast, man. Welcome to another edition of Car Chronicles. I'm your host. Hey, Karab, I might make a clip. Let me screenshot this thing. I might make a clip out of that and say, like, why do I have 250 replies? So K-Babe, let me know why you say why color buy. Why is it only why color when we make something that white people own a thing? Why is it only color then? It's never color if we say black on black crime. That ain't color, even though it's black on black. That ain't color. But if I say a white man owns being a pedophile, now that's color. I just need somebody to help me out with that. I just need somebody to help me out. Somebody please tell me. As far as Diddy goes, like, see, from an Israelite perspective, Diddy is going to get judged horribly. Like I see the end of Diddy. Like we've been talking about, like people talk about Diddy, like, and here's another example that I'm gonna make it a white black thing, but it's gonna be against blacks. This is how you know I'm not biased with this. The only reason black people are turning on Diddy, I say this all the time, is because white people turning on Diddy. That's the only reason. When Diddy, who has been known to be has been known to be either bisexual, homosexual, the thing with Usher has been known. It's been known. But everybody still loved Diddy. Loved Diddy so much, they doing shows with him. He calling himself Brother Love and all this other stuff. And no black person had anything to say about Diddy. And then the feds raided his house, and now black people talking about Diddy. When everybody, Bayana said any sexual. So let's not act like the only reason black people saying this about Diddy so publicly now even got the term no Diddy is because now white folks saying it about him. Like I said last time, Mace, who I don't think is innocent. Mace is not innocent. Mace was down with it. Mace just got to a level where he might have said enough is enough. But Mace ain't innocent. But since the time of Mace, so you talk, Mace left Diddy back in 99. It was like 99, right? Wasn't it? Mace left Diddy, was it 99 or 2000? Whatever it was. It's 2024. So black people now turning and acting like, oh, I'm so shocked Diddy was doing that. No, everybody knew he was doing that, and everybody talked about it. But, excuse me, they kept it silent, just like with R. Kelly. R. Kelly went to jail in what, 2018, 20? When did R. Kelly go to jail? Let me look up when R. Kelly went to jail. No, hold on, I'm going to show you how black people do. R. Kelly went to jail. I'm just gonna Google this, right? It says R. Kelly. I'm gonna look up R. Kelly went to jail. Let me see what year. Kelly was jailed in June of 2022. That's when R. Kelly went to jail. Let me see if you can find out when R. Kelly video got exposed. R. Kelly video exposed. With young girl. The R. Kelly video. Am I black? I'm absolutely black. I'm the black of the black. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no black of the cat. But anyway, the R. Kelly video, shout out to DA. The R. Kelly video of him urinating on a young girl came out in 2003. And you know what black people did? Played his music. They were still stepping in the name of the love. Buying Chocolate Factory, listening to all of his songs, even though there was no we gotta figure it out or wait or anything like that. You knew that he urinated on a girl. Dave Chappelle made a whole skit about it. And we let it slide. Hey, shout out to Boulay. Shout out to Boulay Sports Channel. Boulay Sports Channel says I'm half or my mom's white. I don't know what the obsession is. I don't take someone with your skin color seriously. I get like Boulay. Hey, why you don't delete his comments? Don't delete nobody's comments, please. I want Boulay's comments, and shout out to my mods, because the mods don't play. So I'm not saying this in a bad way to the mods, because they doing what they supposed to do. But I don't want the comments deleted. DA is right. He's chasing clout. Let him stay in there, man. Y'all let Whack 100 lie to y'all and fool y'all stupid niggas. That stupid nigga said my mama was white. And y'all think that shit true. I can't help it, y'all. I don't know where you get your information from, man, but I got a black mother, black father. But here's where I don't even know the nigga's name no more. Wait, what? Boulay Sports Channel is definitely suffers from white supremacy. Because if you go, so I always use this as an example because niggas like that respect Africans, right? So if you go over to Africa, Africans got different shades of brown. There is no set color black. This is a black phone case. This right here is a black phone case. Nobody is this color black. This is black. My truck is black. My truck is black. We are different shades of brown. Come on, man. Now, what I wanted to talk about, Bootleg Sports Channel. Hey, what I wanted to talk about too. Let me look at the title because I got a call. Hold on, I'm gonna play this. So I got a YouTube. So I was doing my radio show last night, right? And I didn't know. Hold on one second. It's a car. Hold up. Shalom. Lord Christ. Hold on, bear with me 1 second. I gotta text this sister. So I was doing my radio show last night, right? And so as I'm doing my radio show last night, a caller calls into the show and says something to me that I didn't even know black people were still doing. I did not know black people. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this on.
Smith and Skip Bayless had.
I had to tell somebody to shut it. So I want to play what the brother said. What the brother asked me, right? Hold on, let me see if I get him. Come on, play. Wait, first of all, this brother hopped in my goddamn phone screen. If y'all saw the show last night, right?
Hey, I muted your mic, man. You gotta whatever.
I'm gonna put this on camera. This brother scared the shit out of me on the show. I want y'all to watch when he comes on the show, right? I'm gonna hit play. Watch.
The background I'm hearing a bad echo.
Watch. Just watch.
You there?
Just bear with me. Just bear with me, y'all. Watch.
You gotta unmute yourself. I can't hear you. You gotta unmute yourself. There you go.
What's going on?
Y'all see me? Wait. Did y'all see me back up? Did y'all see me back up when he got? Did y'all see me back up when he hopped in the screen? Listen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, I'm gonna do it one more time. Yo, the nigga scared the shit out of me. Wait, watch. I'm gonna back it up a second. Watch, I'm gonna do it again. Hold on, watch. Yeah, wait.
I'm hearing a bad echo.
Watch, just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me.
You there?
Watch.
You gotta unmute yourself.
Let me see.
I can't hear you. You gotta unmute yourself. There you go.
What's going on?
Hey, man, back up.
Yo, that shit scared the shit out of me, yo. I was like, yo, he did like, I'm like, come on, back up. Like, my whole body, like, I thought the nigga was about to come through the screen. I thought that nigga was gonna come through the screen. Oh, I'm in tears. Oh my God, that shit was so funny. Yo, that shit was so funny, man. Hey, shout out to Coco, man. I ain't seen Coco on my channel in a minute, man. Shout out to you, sis. Listen, so let me. Yeah, that nigga face was big as hell in the screen, man. That shit was big as hell. So wait, let me get to the question that he asked. Hold on. Let me get to the question that he asked.
My bad, bro.
Hold on, let me see.
How you doing, man?
And he was a good sport. He wasn't bothered. Yeah, he came at me in 4K and 3D. Like, I just saw Godzilla in 3D. He came like, oh, I said, God damn. So let me, hold on,
I'm good to go. You gotta
wait.
We good?
So what
You
I'm
got a
gonna do
question?
is, so now this gonna go to the first part of this questionnaire where y'all with this lunar eclipse. So I didn't know that there was this eclipse coming. I think it's a solar eclipse coming this Monday, right? So this is what the brother asked me.
Now, I just want to ask you, how can we prepare for this eclipse and stuff? Because I feel like calling off for work on Monday is want to just want to prepare. Like what you think we should do for it? Like,
Yeah.
So now he said, this brother asked me, how should we prepare for the solar eclipse? To A.A. Fahim, no, I'm not a Muslim, I'm an Israelite. I'm Captain Tazaryach BK under Commander General Hana. I'm an Israelite. I'm not a Muslim. So this brother called into the show. Now, I'm not knocking him for calling into the show or even asking a question. That's not the point, because brothers and sisters should call and ask any question. But I did not know that niggas was still scared when the sun and the moon cross each other. Like a solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, what do you do? If the light bothers you, get some shades. Like I got some shades right here. I got some glasses I keep on deck in case I'm in the car and it get too bright. I could just throw the shades on. So let's say on Monday, if I'm driving, it's like, the solar eclipse. And I just put the shades on. Now the solar eclipse ain't getting into my eyes and hypnotizing me and stuff like that, man. Just get some damn glasses. Oh my God. So like, but people, I'm gonna tell you, people, the saddest part about it all, though, real talk, is that people manipulate black people so much and create such superstitious. Like black people are some of the most superstitious people outside, to where you have black people that believe that. I remember it was like 2 years ago, black people thought we was about to get this superhuman strength. We was about to be X-Men or something like that because of another moon or something like that. Ali Akbar, is it not a sign of the final hour in the Bible? No, that's not a sign of a final hour in the Bible. You do read in the Bible, about the sun and the moon getting darkened. But the sun and the moon in the Bible, in that context, is synonymous with wisdom. I'm going to prove it. So in wisdom, I'm going to read for you a scripture. If you're from like the New York area, you might have heard the term when brothers call each other son. You might have heard that term, right? Hold up. I'm just looking for the scripture I'm trying to find for you. Give me 1 second. Here we go. So you might have heard the term, if you're from New York or up here, or like they were like, even Method Man in that song Wu Gambino's on the Wu-Tang album, he said, I call you sun because you shine like one, right? So the sun is synonymous with shining. Just like when we call each other stars. You call somebody a star because they shine. So like this is Ecclesiastes 7:11. It says, wisdom is good with an inheritance, and by it there is a profit to them that see the sun. That's the point of somebody glowing or something like that. Even in Jeremiah, hold on 1 second. Even in the book of Jeremiah, it talks about them shining, right? So I'm going to show you. This is Jeremiah 5:28. It says, they are waxing fat. They shine. Even that shining is like there's a glow on them. There's a spotlight on them because of what they doing. So to answer your question, yeah, there you go, Ali Akbar. Yeah, scriptures have two meanings. So in the meaning of the sun and the moon in the Bible, it's synonymous with wisdom. It's even like the understanding, like the 5%ers make it religious. Like you got today's mathematics. The Bible just makes it a little bit more. It's a metaphor. Like if you're a rat, we call you, damn, if you're a rat. If you tell on somebody, we call you a rat. If you run fast, we call you speedy. You understand? Like we put names on things as a metaphor. Even like in the Bible, they call us the lost sheep, but we're called sheep. Why? Because a sheep require a shepherd. That's the metaphor. So in the Bible, that's what it is. So a lunar eclipse It's just an occurrence that happens because the earth, the sun, the moon, the stars, they move. So them crossing each other's path is just them crossing each other's path. And the reason why I say superstitious, and to show you how primitive, we are extremely primitive in our base understanding. And what I mean by, primitive in our base understanding is that as technology advances, I don't smoke weed at all. I'm not a drug addict. A lot of niggas that smoke weed think that sun and that moon crossing paths. That's why they hiding under their trees. That's why they buying water. Niggas don't want to go to work because they done smoke weed and then read about some solar eclipse. I don't smoke weed. So even in our so-called being so technologically advanced, look at who deleting messages. I just said don't delete no messages. Please don't delete messages. Don't nobody delete any messages. Please leave all the comments up there, please. So I know all my moderators gonna tell me, well, why the fuck did you tell me to be a moderator? But just for today, don't delete no messages. But tomorrow y'all can go right back to normal. So shout out to Mika, shout out to Simply B. You're doing your job. You're not doing your job. I just want them comments to stay up. So we think we're so advanced, but really we're not advanced. Because as smart as black people say they are, we still think when that solar eclipse come, we got to call out of work. The brother asked me, should he have his baby mama pray over his child for the next couple of days because of the solar eclipse? And I asked him, I said, so is she praying for the child when it ain't no solar eclipse? Like, just somebody break that down. Is she praying for the child when it ain't the solar eclipse? Or do she only pray for the child when it's a solar eclipse? Because the solar eclipse don't happen often. Wait, let me see how often the solar eclipse happens. Hold on, let me get to it. Solar, how long I've been on here? Man, y'all be tricking me. I just want to let y'all know. Solar eclipse occurrences. Let me see. Let me just look this up. Occurrences. Let me see if it tells me how long. How does a solar eclipse happen? Yeah, it says solar eclipses are fairly numerous, about 2 to 5. I don't. I'm gonna have to look that up before I repeat what this shit says. Okay, I got you. So it says while solar eclipses occur about 2 to 4 times per year, NASA reports a total eclipse only happens once every 100 years. So it say a solar eclipse happens 2 to 5 times a year. Like, what y'all tripping about? Y'all tripping about a goddamn the sun and the moon. Nigga tripping about sun and the moon, but go buy drugs from the local drug dealer like that shit clean. You scared? That's heavy. You scared of the sun and the moon passing each other, and even when they passing each other, it's not like if I take these two objects, right? So this is what I take when I'm working out. This is what I consume while I'm working out, right? This is just a simple this is just healthy fats, right? So for those that not to sidebar, this right here is called Performance XT, right? It has sunflower oil, omega-3, flaxseed oil, sesame seed oil. It's like what you would call like a healthy fat, right? So let's say if I have these two objects together, when y'all think the solar eclipse, y'all think this is the sun and this is the moon because this is bigger than the sun. This is what y'all think happening. Y'all think this is happening. See how close that shit is? Like, ooh, the moon just missed the sun. That is not what's happening. The shit is more like, if this is the sun, you don't even see the moon. They not fucking close to each other, ladies and gentlemen. They not this close to each other. They ain't like, ooh, it ain't like this. Like, ooh, I better go around it. Ooh, I better. Wake up, niggas. Like, you know, in school days when that nigga was like, wake up. Wake up, niggas. Wake up. You imploding. Healthy fat is a thing. Cause listen, let me get on my diet shit now. Healthy fat is a thing. Healthy fat is a thing when I gotta laugh. Puyon? Am I saying that right? Hey, y'all see that person's name that says Puyon Savari? I'll tell that later. But when it says healthy fats, right? There is a thing like healthy fats. Like you can get healthy fats from food. Like if you eat salmon. Salmon is a healthy fat. Fish has a lot of good healthy fats in there. Steak has healthy fat. And then you have what's called bad fats. Bad fats is like them chocolate chip cookies I love. All the fat in that is bad. So that fat is going to be bad. It's not a good avocado. Avocado is good healthy fat. So there are what's called healthy fats. So, now vegan is a mental defect. I know people don't want to hear that, so I'm gonna try to leave y'all alone because the Bible say don't go to doubtful disputations, but you eat some meat. Like my man, like battle rapper Averb, like that Averb battle rapper. Averb ain't been the same battle rapper since he stopped eating meat. That's just facts. When Averb was eating meat, he was more like he had a different level of aggression in his battle rap game. He stopped eating meat. Now I don't know what the fuck he be doing. I can't get with nothing. The shit don't even. It's like his aggression left him. He don't sound aggressive, and he be saying some hot stuff. It just don't sound aggressive anymore. Hey, what did I say with what did I say that was paused? Oh, while I'm on the subject of battle rap, right? I got shout out. I was talking to my rib about this. I was talking about my man John. They finally put John on the damn. Hold on, let me go to John's page real fast, right? Y'all be thinking Israelites is some squares. Israelites ain't no fucking squares, man. We real niggas. So let me go to my man John's page real fast, right? So they finally wait, where you at? Hold on. So they finally put John on the champion folder, right? Because John beat the shit out of Easy to Block Captain, right? So when I was talking to my rib, John the Don is he's like the Tim Duncan of battle rap. The reason why I say John is the Tim Duncan of battle rap, because when anybody starts thinking about the best basketball players, Tim Duncan is never mentioned initially. He's never mentioned. But then when Tim Duncan's name comes up, you start saying like, damn, that nigga got 4 rings. He beat LeBron. He won during the Lakers. Like, you start thinking about the consistency of Tim Duncan and how he rocked. And it's like, damn, why we don't never talk about Tim? Because Tim ain't as flamboyant as like Shaq, Mike, LeBron, Kobe, KG. He's not as flamboyant, so you don't think about John as being that nigga. But then when you think about some of the most monumental moments in battle rap, John comes up. John beat Hitman Holla when Hitman Holla was at what you might say is his apex. Right? And John wasn't unknown, but John wasn't at Hitman Holla. Hitman Holla, he had the remix. He knew how to control the crowd, all of that shit, and John beat him. John got that. John got that shit. He retired Mr. Wavy. Mr. Wavy ain't been the same battle rapper since John battled him, since he battled John. We don't even know where the fuck that nigga. What's the nigga that fake his what's the nigga that fake his bronchitis or some shit like that? What's the nigga's name that John embarrassed? Oh, let me look it up. Hold on. What's the nigga name? He got a fake disease or some shit like that. Lupus. Nigga faking his lupus and shit. What's that nigga name? Hold up. John. Jack Boy Maine. John battled Jack Boy Maine. Who the fuck is Jack Boy Maine after that? Now, I ain't saying Jack Boy don't battle no more, but the nigga ain't been the same since he got embarrassed. So John is like the Tim Duncan. So now I'm going to get back to it. Somebody asked me about a shirt. Who asked me about a shirt? Oh, somebody said, Captain T, can you please make a shirt that says I suffer from drapetomania? Let me tell you something. I do suffer from drapetomania. Drapetomania was another thing I just recently found out. I felt bad when I found out about it because the brother Karab, hold up. So let me tell y'all what drapetomania is, and I definitely suffer from drapetomania, right? Drapetomania is a condition. It says drapetomania is a rare word that describes an overwhelming urge to run away. It may also refer to the psychological disorder that caused enslaved black people to run away before the Civil War. So if you was a slave and you wanted to run away from the white man's captivity, they said you suffered from a psychological disorder. So I definitely got that psychological disorder, definitely. Facts. I got it. Because I never want to be enslaved. That's, you know how heavy that is to create a disease if black people want to get away from being enslaved. They say you got a disease. Everybody want to call me. I'm going to have to go in a second. I done had like 4 people call me. Four people call me. I can't even get into the Sexxy Red, and so I'm going to be brief. Now, I talked about Sexxy Red on my show, so just go rewatch the show. Sexxy Red is a roach. Sexxy Red, somebody need raid. That bitch need raid. That bitch need a roach spray. That bitch need hedges around her. Straight up. That bitch need hedges. That bitch Glorilla need hedges. Those are bitches. Those is not ladies. Those are not women. They can become women. They can become ladies. But right now, those are some nasty bitches. What I mean about Sexxy Red, Sexxy Red tried to go dressed like a whore and got mad because the school wouldn't let her talk to the children because she smelled like weed. So now she mad at the school because the school got integrity to, well, first of all, I don't know how much integrity I'm going to give the school because they inviting Sexxy Red. Now, although I don't know. So I don't know if Sexxy Red just popped up on the school, popped up on the school or not. But if the school invited her, that's suspect in itself. But when she got there, she's smelling like weed and shit. And she had a shirt openly clad and all that. That somebody need to sit that bitch down and teach her how to be a woman. Where the mamas at? Mamas, get out there and do your job, mamas. And then Glorilla said that she has a membership at Planned Parenthood to where just in case she has unprotected sex and sleeps with the man and gets protected, she has membership at Planned Parenthood. These bitches out here running wild. And they deserve to be called bitches. Just like when we talk about niggas, like Diddy is a nigga that needs to, listen, if Diddy is having sex with underage people, he needs to be in jail. That nigga needs to be in jail. If Diddy is sex trafficking, he doing any of that nigga needs to be in jail. Just like that nigga R. Kelly needs to be in jail. So if I can call them niggas, I can call these bitches bitches. Because if y'all fight me, and I'm calling them bitches on purpose because I want to see one of these women defend them women for me calling them bitches. Because the minute you defend me calling them bitches, then you are okay with the way that them bitches is acting. That's what you're okay with. Those is not women. Those is not women that should be applauded, respected, or any woman that promotes having a membership at Planned Parenthood. Like you don't promote abstinence, you don't promote safe sex, you don't promote knowing your body. Let me help you black women out. I said this on my radio show. You can only get pregnant once a month in a 3-day period when you ovulate. If you learn your fucking body, excuse my language, if you learn your body, you'll never get accidentally pregnant again. I'm going to say this again. If you learn your body, black women, instead of getting BBLs, get a CDL on your body. You know a CDL, you got to learn how to drive a truck. Get a CDL to learn your body. Learn when you ovulate. Learn when your egg drop. so that you can learn to never get pregnant and you never have to put, listen, you know how careless they want a black woman. When I was saying black women, right? I'm talking about my blacks, my Latinos, my Native Indian women. Do you know how careless they want you black women to be? They want your black women to be so careless that they're willing to put hormones in your body. When you take birth control, right? Now, birth control is not unlawful. And I'm only saying this to give y'all a wake-up call. When you take birth control, what you are telling yourself is that you're not smart enough to be in charge of your own body. You're not. You don't have enough self-discipline to be in charge of your own body. You need to put hormones in your body that's going to throw off your menstrual cycle to where y'all take birth control, it make you not have a cycle no more. Your cycle is either super heavy or super light. It changes your balance. Some of y'all get angry. Some of y'all get fat. Some of y'all get skinny. Your whole body is being alternately changed because you don't want to be accountable for just monitoring your cycle. How many women know you can only get pregnant when you're ovulating? So when your period is over, 2 weeks, if your period starts, when your period starts, you got the 7 days that you're on your cycle. For most women, it's like a 7-day cycle. Some people do the whole 7 days, some people don't. So during that time, you can't get pregnant. After that time, usually around between the 10th and 14th day, you start ovulating. During that time is when you get pregnant. When your ovulation period is over, if you had sex every day, you still can't get pregnant because the ovulation period is over. How many women know that? Now, why is that important? Y'all be taking birth control pills the day after pill when there's no way for you to get pregnant. So you taking a day after pill for no goddamn reason. Think about that, women. And reason why I say women, because women say they so goddamn intelligent. They so intelligent. They so smart. They could do all these things. They better than men. They don't need a man. But these bitches don't even know their body. They don't even know their body. So if you don't know your body, you can't tell me what to do with my body. Now, this ain't to take responsibility away from a man, because the man should want to listen. Whoever got Sexy Red pregnant, I don't know what you was thinking. So men make mistakes, but woman, it's your body. You know how they say my body, my decision when they want to unalive a child? Why isn't it their body, their decision when they want to let a man nut up in them? How come it ain't your body when you're letting that man shoot up the club? When you're not even thinking because you're so damn horny. No, don't pull out. I want it to be up in me. Why ain't your body your control then? Somebody, make it make sense. It can't be your body after the fact. It should be your body before the effect. It should be your body when you let that man go up in you. The thoughts of getting pregnant, the thoughts of I don't want to have a baby all of that should be in your head. But a lot of alcohol plays into that. A lot of abuse plays into that, unfortunately. A lot of promiscuity, a lot of the TV, a lot of the free sex blinds you from making conscious decisions. And if you took the time to make a conscious decision, you would only get pregnant when you want to. Because here's the other flip side of that. When a woman decides to unalive that child, the man has no say-so in it. And if the man has no say-so, let's say if you want to unalive the child and the man wants that child, the man has no say-so in it. But when you want to keep the child, if the man don't want the child, he ain't got no say-so in it either. That's messed up. All right. So with that, man, I appreciate you. Oh, before I go, tonight, me and Tommy Sotomayor are doing a show live on my channel, on this channel here. So make sure y'all tune in at 8 o'clock tonight. We going live. It's going down. You know, when me and Tommy come together, we call it TNT. You could put Tazaryach or Tommy first. It's either Tazaryach and Tommy or Tommy and Tazaryach. I don't care which one. What I do know is when TNT go together, boom. So make sure y'all tune in tonight. I'm going to rock with y'all later.